Hello, everyone. I'm Truth W. Hawk. That's T.W. Hawk there on the cover of this book. I am an author, I'm a speaker, I've been a creative entrepreneur for my whole career, developing artists in Hollywood, producing movies, advising startups and entrepreneurs on their developing their companies. I've taught at Stanford. I currently live in Amsterdam and part of this international community of spiritual entrepreneurs. So, what is a spiritual entrepreneur? I think we're all beings of spirit, meaning we all have that inner voice, that intuition, that heart's guidance, that we all hear at one point in our lives or another. It's a voice that's always present and something that we can use to guide our best decisions, our path of least resistance in life, and to cultivate our greatest joy and our greatest gifts of abundance, actually. And so when we follow this intuitive guide within us, we are really what I call doing the metapreneurship thing. So, what is a metapreneur? It's just adding meaning to your business model. You add meaning to your business model. So, as part of spiritual entrepreneurship, we're guided by spirit, guided by intuition, guided by our inner knowing, by our heart, and letting that pull us through life into sharing our gifts, whatever our greatest gifts are to offer to the world. So for me, I love working with language and with expression, communication, with words. And my primary form as an artist is as a writer. And that informs everything else that I do: speaking, teaching, developing other artists, communicating, marketing. And I use this gift to inspire others. And what I found is I know that when I'm on purpose and succeeding on purpose, that people will come up to me after a talk or after a meeting, and they'll say what they felt really inspired, what I said was inspiring to them, or it inspired a change in them, or inspired them to do something that they were initially afraid of or hadn't considered before. And really, my whole methodology is that I have lots of tools that I've collected and aggregated and developed through life, but I don't have the answers. You have the answers. And that is ultimately the heart of a spiritual entrepreneur. Is the answers are within you. And all I can do is inspire that spiritual entrepreneur within you to follow your own inner wisdom, to express your greatest truth, to live your most abundant and joyful life. So thanks for listening. If you want to dive deeper, I encourage you to pick up a copy of my book, How to Succeed on Purpose, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the future. So like you, we all have aspirations or things that we need in order to do our greatest work. And mine is having platforms and communities and opportunities and stages or screens to share this work, either as an entrepreneur or as a meditator or as an advisor or as a coach. I have lots of skills and experience and wisdom and knowledge to offer, and I would love to do that with your community, in your community, or on a platform or stage somewhere in the world that you might have access to. So if any of this resonated with you or any of my content resonates with you, that's the invitation that I would be happy to accept, is an opportunity to come and inspire you and your community wherever they may be.